How to develop social skills in a child with autism. Please don't try to push the child into having social skills until they have enough language back and forth. So you'll have to support them all along the journey until they can do it. This is the whole process of developing social skills. Mind you, without language can't be done. Hello everybody, Rajni here, Sashakt Empowering Life. So today's topic, how to develop social skills in a child with autism. Social skills is one part of the 5-finger formula. First is behaviors. If your child's behaviors are not corrected, the chances are that there's nothing else they're learning because you are at their mercy. There is no sense of boundaries. Okay, so behaviors have to be corrected using behavior correction techniques. Once behaviors are corrected, you start teaching them language. The process of teaching language is quite elaborate using the pyramid, the what, who, where, when, why, how, all of that. You'll find it in a lot of my videos here on my channel. Also, I do various programs, the master classes there, live is there. I teach at various places how to do the pyramid, how to take it forward with the kid. So once the language is developed to an extent that it goes back and forth and the child is talking and learning and responding, that is the time when social skills can be pushed, not before. Please don't try to push the child into having social skills until they have enough language back and forth. And don't think that language cannot come. No, it can, provided you're doing the right things. But if you push a child when they don't have language, they will feel anxious while talking with other children. Anxiety will kick in behaviors. Other children will reject the child. Child's heart will break, your heart will break, and you will never try to get the child to get social with other children. End of story. So never do that. First, cut down behaviors, develop language. Then do again the 5 fingers, initiation, exit of conversation, which means teach them when you meet somebody, you say hi. When you leave somewhere, you say bye. After that, teach them, look at the person and say, I'm fine, thank you. When they ask you, how are you? First do it with adults and then move on to kids. Don't just jump to kids immediately. And that too, outside kids is a no for the initial part of training. Outside kids is only once they're trained. And that too, you will have to be with them to support wherever they feel lost. Make friends with children. You make friends with children. Once you know they can maneuver it, handle it, then you move away. Okay, so you'll have to support them all along the journey until they can do it. Okay, so hi, bye, I'm fine, thank you, how are you? Then you teach them that. Now you ask, how are you? All of this can be done with training, with teaching. It's not difficult. Finally, there's directing. Sit down at home with the kid, do a proper script, back and forth, back and forth. So in the script, you say, okay, I am Sudha auntie. I'm asking you, okay, what did you do at school yesterday? Now you tell me. I did math yesterday. Come on, say. So you are teaching them back and forth. That's why I said, if there's no language, don't attempt social, because they won't be able to do it. They have to understand the question. They have to answer it. First you do scripts with adults, then you do scripts with children. First you train them on the script at home, then you put them across to the adult, then you train them on the script at home with children, then you get them on with the child. After that, you do a play date at home, in your presence, in a controlled environment. Okay, no distraction, no outside world. Then you take these children, these 2, 3, 4 children, whatever, put them in the park, in between the chaos and the distraction, and the child learns to do, their thing in the park and play with other children. After this, you invite other children and you have to be a constant feature. You say, come on, let's play. Auntie's here. You will play with me. We play these games. So other children will also come in. Then slowly you find an empathetic kid and pair your kid with that kid. Now you start making excuses. I have backache, my foot is hurting, I have a call to make, I'm tying my lace. And you back off while supervising that your child is playing. Wherever the child needs help, you go back and help. eventually, after months of seeing that your child is independent, disappear. This is the whole process of developing social skills. Mind you, without language can't be done. Yeah? So, if you like the video, like, subscribe, share with somebody who's struggling. If you want to know how to develop in-depth speech and language back and forth so that your child can get social, come on in, join us for the masterclass, for the live. We do lots of programs. Be a part of our 30,000 plus parent community. Learn, 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 learn. Nothing works like work. Yeah. You want more information, more videos, content, go to the description. You'll get everything there. The links. Join our, download our app, join our community, and see your child not just surviving but thriving and growing. I'll meet you next time with another video. Until then, bye bye.